this town, down westbound 29. And I pray one day I won't get turned around, for the roots from the ground this time. But I've seen them leaving with stars in their eyes, burning up in the atmosphere. And folks say there's a way to get out of this town, what are they still doing here? I know old Joey got out for a while. He left here in style on a plane. Mexico on the coast where the women know why. He wore a suntan disguise for the pain. He left there for reasons best left unexplained. Now he jumps at the knock of a door. I know old Joe, he got out for a while, but he can't leave the country no more. Soon left for Broadway. She came back in the hallway last fall. Sam had a slider. He pitched in the minors at Soul. So goodbye, home of mine. I remember your charms long after the scars start to fade. And I might just write a prodigal's postcard to the ghost and the graveyard someday. That I'll leave forever and never look back at the dust and the rearview mirror. If folks say there's a way to get out of this town, what are they still doing here? If folks say there's a way to get out of this town, what am I still doing here? What am I still doing here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Levi said, "Why don't you kick it off?" I said, "Great." And so I dicked around for 5 minutes and then he kicked it off. That's how I kick it off. Can I get a little more of this guitar, please? How's everybody doing? This is a great room.
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
How many folks were here when I played with Angie last? Yeah? Alright. That's good. So we got some new folks up front. What we do now is we're going to pass the mic around. You'll stand up and say a little bit about yourself. And
Then we'll play one more song and go home.
yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get to know each other real well.
Thanks for sharing. Alright, go ahead.
Hurricanes just south of New Orleans kept us stuck just north of Slidell. Now we got a double back down to Houston, where it's hot as hell. Got a message from my daughter. Wish I could have picked up the phone. Don't you dare miss my birthday, Daddy, please come home. Gotta hope I can, with a little faith and the grace I've got, I'll be on my way. I'm missing you all you all the time. I've been keeping up with the pictures. Every night they put me to bed. That little ballerina keeps dancing, dancing in my head. I bet she's standing there at the window. Don't let her think her daddy don't care. Kiss her cheek and tell her I love her, and I'm almost there. Gotta keep the faith, gotta hope she can. By the grace of God, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. I'm missing you all the time, all day long. Every night till night turns into dawn. Missing you all the time, all day long. I swear I see you there, you with my whole world around you, girl. Missing you all the time and time again. I swear never miss a moment. I'll always be there, but the world keeps spinning me round, 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 round. Keep reaching for you round, round. I keep reaching for you round, round. I keep reaching for you. And keep missing you all the time, all day long. Every night till night turns into dawn. Missing you all the time. Everywhere I look, I swear I see you there. You with my whole world around you, girl. Missing you all. Missing you all the time. Thanks. I plan to play songs all night that nobody's heard, so when I mess them up, you won't know. It's good. It's a good plan. I like it. If I mess the ones up that you've heard before, you'll be like, ah, that wasn't right. I'm a pack animal. I like to be with a big group of bearded people when I do this. So I'm get out of my element. I'm shaved and I'm sitting here with a bearded person. Actually, there's a funny part to that song, even though it's all about my girls. I was texting Levi one time about, man, I've been thinking about putting my girls' names in a song. I was like, Grace, Faith, and Hope are their names, and we couldn't find a way to make that cheesy. I was like, after I do that, I was probably hitting myself in the face, and he says hard. But I snuck him in on that one, and you probably didn't even notice. Go pre-chorus. Hard. Hard. Be a fan. Yeah.
I mean, you guys are awesome and everything, but is there a fan in the back room over there? Jeez.
Let's run through this hat.
That's on draft. Isn't that line? Yeah. Either line kugel or device. What's that? What's the name of it?
I've got a couple boys, they're 12 and 7 years old, and I was watching them trying to kill themselves on playground equipment one day. And I came up with this song about that, and after we got them out of the hospital, I played the song for them. They seem to really like it a lot, but I like to go around and play this for anybody that's got children, or anybody that was a child at one point in their life. So I know there's a couple of you out there, and this one's for y'all. When I was a kid, I'd take chances, and if I didn't, all my cousins would mock. A broken piece of plywood, it overlooked my childhood, propped up on an old cinder block. As a child, it looked to me like 20 stories that drive straight down to the non-time of death. So I'd start up on the hill and hit a pace that could kill, and even my bike would hold its breath. And somehow I have lost all my ambition, 'cause I know I'd never try that today. Looking way back now, between the jump and the ground, was the only time that I could ever say that you can stand there on the ground and let your fear keep you down, that you can pick up all your courage and fly. But when it comes down to the end, are you living, my friend, or just trying best not to die? Now I got two boys that are fearless, and they scare me to death half the time. Between jumping off their beds and busting up their heads, light sockets stuffed full of dimes. The youngest one climbed up the ladder, while the oldest one was screaming my name. I turned around just in time to see him dropping with a smile. He looked up at me, I swear I heard him saying, you can stand there on the ground and let your fear keep you down, but you can pick up all your courage and fly. When it comes down to the end, are you living, my friend, or just trying your best not to die? 'Cause every day that you're giving brings you closer taken away. So you can stand there on the ground and let your fear keep you down, but you can pick up all your courage and fly. When it comes down to the end, are you living, my friend, or just trying your best not to die?
I'm so pleased that Levi asked me to come play with him on this night, and I would have come just to hear him play. You know, I think about that song a lot, and whenever I find myself trying not to die, I remember to try to live. It's a pretty cool thought there, Levi. You're a smart fellow, Levi. I like the way you think.
It's just coincidence. Every once in a while I get lucky.
He said his kid said, what did you say? Stuff in light sockets full of dimes.
Yeah.
Done that.
Yeah, and they, I'm their dad, so they definitely didn't get that from my wife. Maybe I ain't as smart as you think I am.
Used to walk right up to the edge and letting my feet hang down. Never worried about the ledge or if I'd fall to the ground. She appeared and offered me her hand and brought me to my knees. Right then I became a different man. I had a reason to be. How can you blame me? She has changed me. I decided to live. Now I know I've got so much to give. I decided to live. And every day I pray I don't forget. I decided to live. Sometimes I find myself afraid and screaming at the world. Then I look into the face of our precious baby girl. She appeared and offered me her hand. It brought me to my knees. Right then I became a different man. I had a reason to be. How can you blame me? She has changed me. And I decided to live. So much to give. I decided to live. And every day I pray I don't forget. I decided to put down the tobacco, drive right past the bar, fly home from San Diego to wake up where you are. 'Cause I don't wanna be without you, not a single minute more. There's nothing that I'd rather do than walk through our front door. How can you blame me? 'Cause she has saved me. I decided to live. Now I know I've got so much to give. I decided to live. And every day I pray I don't forget. I decided to live.
It's true. He's driving home after the show, actually. It's true.
I decided to go to Panama City 'cause it's fall break. And it's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
I got a song for my wife too. I'm the perfect husband. I've never done anything wrong. I haven't, and it's been 13 years now of perfection, and so I wrote this one for my wife. She puts up with me like death and taxes. She's on the X and I'm hanging on the Y-axis. She's sending to the kids, I'm out relaxing. We agree to terms, we're on opposite factions. And I get underneath her skin, and here we go again. Like cats and dogs, we get together. She pushes on my buttons, I pull the levers. But I'm sworn to her for worse or better. So mad as I may be, if she ever leaves, I'm going with her. She needs me like a case of spotted fever. She says she always right, hell I believe her. And I ain't trying to be cheat or mistreat her. 'Cause if she ain't happy, nobody's happy neither. When I get underneath her skin, and here we go again. Like cats and dogs, we get together. She pushes on my buttons, I pull the levers. But I'm sworn to her for worse or better. So mad as I may be, if she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Yeah, I'm going with her. Like cats and dogs, we get together. She pushes on my buttons, I pull the lever. But I'm sworn to her for worse or better. So mad as I may be, if she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Yeah, I'm going with her. I'm going.
perfect husband too.
Oh yeah, you got a perfect.
We're the only two men who are perfect. It's me and Levi. That's it. Sorry guys. She's so sweet and kind, I can't believe she's mine. I will love her till my dying day. She will never leave me and I will never stray, but she don't love me today. Thing work? My old buddy strolled in about 10:15. Said he'd like to go out for a beer. About 3:30, I was too drunk to see. My baby said, don't show your face around here till tomorrow, if you're lucky. Now go get me some flowers. She's so sweet and kind, I can't believe she's mine. I will love her till my dying day. She will never leave me and I will never stray, but she don't love me today. We went shopping for Ma Judy at the local 5 and dime. Ran into a girl I used to know. I said, darling, it's all history, you know that you're the one. But I found myself walking on back home in the rain, without a raincoat, in my Sunday boots. She's so sweet and kind, I can't believe she's mine. I will love her till my dying day. And she will never leave me and I will never stray, but she don't love me today. Lord knows I treat her right. Lord knows she lights up my life. Lord knows I'm broken, but I'm steady on the mend. And I'll do my best and not do bad again. Call me right. Money, but my credit card was clear. Saw that something shining in the sun. Just a swipe and a sign, and that fat boy was mine. But sleeping on it wasn't near as fun. It was on sale. It's used. I bought it for us. She's so sweet and kind, I can't believe she's mine. I will love her till my dying day. She will never leave me and I will never stray, but she don't love me today. No, she don't love me today. No, she don't love me today. He's feeding me real good on these.
Okay, let's see what I can do now. Keep you up. Something very specific.
All right.
Here's a song about shaved goats.
I got to do something that he doesn't have a song about. Maybe later. I'll just keep it generic for now.
Okay.
I wrote a song about a tree.
I'll try not to copy everything.
You're welcome.
No, I think it's good. Let's just see how long we go.
next to my family underneath the old tree. When the leaf finally falls, I'll be resting beneath the shade of the old family tree. Branches when I was a boy, and it was a fortress, a shelter from the storm. When my grandma died, we all cried underneath the shade of the old family tree. The storms will blow through, the lightning crashed down, but you can't uproot love when it's sown in the ground. Yeah, you can rest right here beneath the shade of the old family tree. So sit down right here, boy, and listen to me. When I'm dead and gone, this will be yours to keep. Take care of my grandkids and pull out the weeds under the old family tree. The storms will blow through, the lightning crash down, but you can't uproot love when it's sown in the ground. If you ever need a place to believe that I never left you alone, well, I'll be right here underneath. I'm always right here underneath the shade of the old family tree. So sit down right here, boy, and listen to me. Thank you.
I ain't got one like that. We'll be giving out Kleenex at the door too. If you, boy, I think it was beautiful, but I feel like shit. I do have a song about my dad's car. He used to drive a Fleetwood Brougham in '83. It was white with navy blue leather interior, and it had an 8-track player. And I listened to a lot of my early influential artists on that 8-track player. And so I've incorporated a few titles in this one that I learned as a child. And this song is called 8 Tracks in Daddy's Cadillac. Sun shining and low in the pines, white walls turned in off a Blue Ridge Drive. With the windows rolled down, I could hear old Durham town. Papa smiled and waved as he passed by. Maybe just a car to anyone but me. It was a leather-covered carriage for the king. With every mile that we made, every time the music played, I heard the verses of the song my life would sing. The gambler made his way down to El Paso. With a little bit of luck, he'll make it back. Chances are I'll always meet tomorrow. There are 8 tracks in my daddy's Cadillac. He drove us to the Gulf of Mexico. He drove us to Washington, D.C. When I had to make my way across the Bama line one day, he didn't hesitate to hand the keys to me. The gambler made his way down to El Paso. With a little bit of luck, he'll make it back. Chances are I'll always meet tomorrow. There are 8 tracks in my daddy's Cadillac. Sometimes I swear there's wind beneath my wings as I ride on through the Smoky Mountain Range. Just my family makes me smile, so I love on them a while. And tomorrow I'll be on the road again. With a little bit of luck, you'll make it back. Chances are I'll always meet tomorrow. There are 8 tracks in my daddy's Cadillac. I didn't plan it, but there are 8 tracks represented in that song. 8 songs, yeah. Got to the end, I was like, oh, it's 8 tracks that are an 8 track.
So damn literal.
Wow!
Yep.
You mind if I do something slightly offensive?
Please. I haven't been offended in hours.
I mean,
It's up there on the list of things I'm not saying about.
Whip them.
Should I do it anyway? No. That's all.
y'all, I was on a label for a while.
What are y'all saying?
I don't know. Maybe I have a song about what you're talking about. I don't know yet, though. Let me hear it. Hold on. Let me listen. Raccoons and poisonous snakes. Raccoons and poisonous snakes. And... Okay. I was on on this label for a while. It was this country singer from Georgia who started it, and it just didn't work out because that's the way things go. No one's to blame, but I did have to write a song about it because that's what I do. But no, I have not. You might hear it eventually. See, do I do it there? Used to there? Yeah, that's good. Used to live paycheck to paycheck, rolling pennies to fill up the van, drive through dollar menus on the way to the venues, sharing a room with the band, while label mates riding tour buses, living the high life it seemed. We were begging the label for crumbs from the table, the community house band and me. Well, it's hard living paycheck to paycheck when the end of the month comes around. Well, I was picking for tips down in Athens, just got off the road with Zach Brown. Just remember to count all your blessings, and I've learned the true meaning of poor. It's hard living paycheck to paycheck when you don't make a paycheck no more. It's true. Using this song, not necessarily those of Driskell, Hopkins. Well, please put me back on your label. I'll gladly sit on the shelf, collecting the dust. Hell, I'll drive your bus and wash all your beanies myself. I'll admit in the past I was bitter, I was blinded by fortune and fame. Now I don't want either, just a wage that is meager and a bi-monthly check in my name. That's all. But it's hard living paycheck to paycheck when the end of the month comes around. Well, I was picking for tips down in Athens, I just got off the road with Zach Brown. Well, just remember to count all your blessings. Well, I've learned the true meaning of poor. It's hard living paycheck to paycheck when you don't make a paycheck no more. It's hard living paycheck to paycheck. Please help me, Zach Brown, 'cause I'm poor. Thank you.
That label wasn't such a great idea, I don't think. Looked great on paper.
Yeah.
Hop, do you have one to match that one?
No. No. I do have one I wrote with, yeah, that's on Periscope. But I do have one that I wrote with Zach and Levi, so I'll bridge the love gap back together. Which is not broken at all, by the way.
No, I love him very much. I do. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's a funny song.
It's funny as hell.
Right? It's funny. It's funny. Periscope. It's funny.
I love
Periscope. That was hilarious, wasn't it?
I like the beanie line. This one is about being on the buses and on tour and being. I've recently become re-enamored with bluegrass music, something that I have kind of been influenced by since childhood, going to camp in the North Carolina mountains and sitting around fires with youth group leaders and things, and people playing, you know, do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do me, oh Lord, oh, do Lord, you know, like that kind of thing. And those kind of tunes kind of get into your brain. You're like, what is that? You later realize that that's bluegrass, and this will be a good segue into you. This will be good because Levi has a song that's similarly titled. But this is a as I started learning more about it, I realized that that bluegrass musicians call the music itself a high, lonesome sound, and that's just what it means. It's a kind of a yearning yodel and a lot of songs about loss and a lot of songs about joy too. But that real heartfelt kind of folk music, and so I liked the idea of writing a song called "Lonesome High" and seeing what that meant to me, and what it means to me is getting to do all these fantastic, wonderful things with my friends and brothers in my band, and the trade-off is that you have to do them with most of the time with your family at home. So it's kind of a lonesome high, and that's where that kind of became the idea for this tune. So. 1,000 miles away, my baby's back at home, and I'm just sitting in this hotel bar, staring at my phone. If I keep listening to the whiskey, I'll drown in the time I've been gone. There's always some new town I'll be rolling through, and it don't matter where I go, it feels further from you. You keep whispering you miss me, but there's nothing I can do. It's a lonesome high, out here on my own. I can touch the sky, I'm still all alone without you here to love me through this crazy, amazing life. It's a lonesome high. Don't mean to complain, I'm a lucky one, I know, and I've been all around this world, seen the beauty that it holds, but the desert sky on fire doesn't burn like distant lights at home. It's a lonesome high, out here on my own. I can touch the sky, I'm still all alone without you here to love me through this crazy, amazing life. There's a lonesome state I'm in. You lay down on your pillow and I go to work again. When you feel the absence in our bed, baby, know you're not alone. Hold me close in your memory till the breeze blows me back home. It's a lonesome high out here on my own. I can touch the sky, but I'm still all alone. Without you here, let me through this wild, ever-changing ride along, baby. This crazy, amazing life is a lonesome high. There's a lonesome high. There's a lonesome high.
I saw it hollering. It's powerful.
Can you fiddle in here?
All right, we're going to do 2 more songs. We'll take a little break and let y'all come up and use the fan one by one. But just make sure you form like a single file line and, you know, don't rush. Everybody will get their turn and then we'll come up and we'll play some more. But I figure we'd do 2 more and I have some CDs. Hop, you got some CDs as well? Hop has some CDs as well, so we'd love to take your money and really. And so we, you know, sell you some records or whatever and you can use the fan. And then we'll come back and after a little while I'll play some more. So, second to last song commencing now. And your feet to old shoes. Give your soul to old Jesus, but keep it for you. Well, honey, I ain't no savior, it's easy to see. But don't give your heart to old trouble like me. To old gypsies, they'll read them for you. I'll give a youth to old habits and no points of view. The old memories of lovers don't die easily. But don't give your heart to old trouble like me. Have to stop, but you never stop. Well, I won't pretend I don't want you, but I know you want something I'll never be. So don't give your heart to old trouble like me. To old pictures to put on the shelf. You're gonna make a good present to somebody else. I'm a ghost of the future you don't see. your heart to old trouble like me. Old trouble like me will just break your heart. You won't have to stop, but you never stop. Well, I won't pretend I don't want you, but I know you want something I'll never be. So don't give your heart to old trouble like me. Old trouble like me will just break your heart. You won't have to stop, but you never stop. Well, I won't pretend I don't want you, but I know you want something I'll never be. So don't give your heart to old trouble like me. Don't give your heart to old trouble like me.
If you bought your copy of You Get What You Give at Target, this was a bonus track on it. Cried all night when you told me that I lost you. Died inside as I watched you walk away. And all this time I didn't doubt your reasons, but I can't heal what you can't replace. Now I sleep like a baby. Now my dreams come true, 'cause the rest of my life has nothing to do with you. Pulled up my favorite chair at my favorite tavern. Turned to see you standing there with envy in your eyes, and I saved your life from 13 years of anger. I broke every bone on the way home, swinging at the sky. Now I sleep like a baby. Now my dreams come true, 'cause the rest of my life has nothing to do with you. Stumbled in to find you crying in the kitchen. I argued with a broken broken heart and fabricated pride. And the battle raged for hours, but I didn't have the power to make you understand, so you turned and said goodbye. Now I sleep like a baby. Now my dreams come true. Yes, the rest of my life has nothing to do with you. Now I sleep like a baby. Now my dreams come true. 'Cause the rest of my life has nothing to do with you.
John Hopkins, y'all.
Levi, Lowery, y'all.
We'll be right back.
Take a picture,
Great set, Jay. Great set.
Oh, thank you.